Hey guys, Kev here, and I have an unboxing to do for you. So this one comes by way of Asher Knife Co. Justin over there is a great dude, and I'm going to unbox it with a knife from another great dude. The new Jack Wolf Knives Midnight Jack. This is already my favorite Jack Wolf knife that has come out. You guys know I'm a sheep's foot guy. Love that blade shape. It's perfect for utility. It's great in my hand. I love this sort of coffin-shaped handle deal. The walk and talk on this one is probably the snappiest of the group, and I'm happy with that. And I cannot wait to get the Purple Haze Fat Carbon. So, excuse me, July 15th, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 p.m. Eastern is when you're going to be able to pick this up. And I would suggest you jump on it because I think they're going to go fast, especially if you want the Fat Carbon. So that's the Midnight Jack. Keep an eye out for my full review. But this is another Asher Knives knife. And this is the new Spiro with hole in carbon fiber. So, first thing I want to say is, to be clear, this is actually from the previous OEM. So he already had this in the works from that OEM before he started using Kunwu. So if I notice anything different or feel-wise and mention, I just wanted you to know it's from the previous OEM that we don't know the actual name of. It is dead centered. It feels super thin, stupid cool looking. The carbon fiber is gorgeous. Just your normal checkered weave carbon fiber. Kunwu actually uses the same stuff, so you can see here. Again, not made by Kunwu, but I just wanted to show you. You got the all blacked out everything except the blade. And you have a hole for deployment and a liner lock. So left-handed, it actually works really well. You have a reversible deep carry clip with a filler tab. Looks like it's set up for lefty carry already. Wow. Dude, this is really good. I'm loving this. I love the Spiro with hole, the titanium one in S35. My biggest gripe with it is that because I'm left-handed, the frame lock makes it a little difficult to flick. This does not have that problem. Feels pretty sharp. This is in S35VN. Ooh, that feels nice and thin, nice thin stock. One thing I don't love right off the bat is the lock bar is kind of like just sticks out of the handle like that. I don't know. Feel like you might be able to accidentally disengage it or something. I wouldn't, but somebody might. I don't know, because it sticks out. Doesn't have any jimping or anything, but you know what? It's not. I mean, once you get used to it, it's not bad. Lock stick, maybe a little grab, but I wouldn't necessarily call it stick. One thing that stands out to me is the blade to handle ratio looks a little off. I don't know. Does it look like the blade's a little shorter than this handle? Let me see. I mean, it's not bad visually there, so maybe it's just in my head. Man, it's a good looking knife though. Look at that thing. I honestly thought the with hole Spiro was probably the best looking Asher so far, but this thing is really coming in hot. So it's basically the same knife, but you have a different OEM and different materials. And it's very interesting. So instead of titanium, we have carbon fiber and a liner lock. Now, I don't know the price point on these. My guess would be right around $100. I'm really digging this. Holy cow. Man, it's locked up too. This thing is sick. I love how he has these pretty large sized holes Makes it real easy, but they're pill shaped, makes it easy to get to. It looks pretty tucked away on this guy. See there? Pretty tucked away, but you can still get in there. Yeah, I was gonna say, how does it thumb flick? You can get in there. Probably be easier to, yeah, you can slow roll it out, just pop it, slow roll it out. That's easy. The flick might be a little harder. Was the same way with the Spiro with hole, which this is, so now I gotta change the name, I don't know. Hole Spiro CF. But the reverse flick, man, and that's what I'm here for anyway, is dialed in. Just excellent reverse flick. I mean, your finger is just, oof. And that liner lock, nothing in the way, boom, pop. And the detent, I don't know if he tightened this one up for me or not, but I don't think so, because look, lockup is 30%, something like that, 35, 40%. Great action. Man, this is nice. Dude, Justin, holy shit. All right, so I don't know when these are going to be available. I think he actually already dropped a few on the site, and he's going to obviously keep doing that as he... So this is, again, from the previous OEM. So what that means, in case you're not aware, what that means is he's building these. The way he was able to keep the prices down before, which he still has the price down, but it's not as low, is that he was getting these in pieces and he was putting them together himself, and, you know, doing the final adjustments and all that kind of stuff. So he's going to be doing that on this run. So he's probably going to do them in batches like he used to do. He'll drop 20 or 30 of them at a time or something like that. So just keep your eyes peeled on the website. You can use my code LeftyEDC over there at asherknives.com. I'll link it down below. Oops. This is another absolute just home run from Asher Knife Co. I mean, he just continues to drop bombs. The only one I have right now is the Nomad in M390 in titanium. My Douglas and my Spiro, titanium Spiro with hole are loaned out. They're going around on pass around. I think I gave away all the other ones. I kept one or two prototypes that I tucked them away. I didn't want them in the case anymore, but I tucked them away because they're kind of sentimental to me, because they're some of the OG prototypes from Asher, and yeah, I love the company and I love the dude, and I just wanted to preserve those, so they're tucked away. But here's the Nomad. You can see right there. I'd love to see a Nomad with hole, a hole Nomad. But it would be very similar, I guess, honestly. But there you go. It is not that much thicker than the frame lock Nomad. And guys, the frame lock Nomad is just stupid thin. I mean, we can grab calipers here and see. Just to show you what I mean about the Nomad is... .36 on the Nomad. .45 on the Spiro, which is still fantastic, right? But this is just stupid. Now, these are flat. It just feels super thin. This has some contouring to it. Not much, but it is a little bit of contour, and I'll tell you, it makes a difference. It feels really good in the hand. Yeah, definitely a big fan of the CF hole Spiro here. That detent is just popping, though, for real. Man, they killed it on this. So did Justin, man. You did it again, bro. You did it again. Done drop bombs. I don't know what to say, guys. I can't... It's like just stupid at this point. Every time he comes out with a knife, it's like, boom, another one. The Douglas is fantastic. The whole Spiro is fantastic. And now this is fantastic. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. My only sort of niggles are the blade looks a little bit short for the handle in my mind. I don't know what it is. but it is in my mind like that. And I think the lock bar, I guess I don't personally mind that it sticks out like that, but I feel like jimping or, I don't know, something would have been nice. I know Justin hates jimping, so he doesn't put it on any of his knives. But, I don't know, something with the lock bar feels a little bit, maybe just a little cut back here. How about, had it been flush, right, kept this flush, and then cut this back a little bit. I think that would have looked aesthetically a little bit better than having this tab sticking out. But you know what? Functionally, it's not a big deal. And I'm seriously nitpicking here because I don't want to just be the guy who's like, it's so perfect. Because I say that every time, but like his stuff is this good, guys. For the price point, it's just beyond stupid. And the fact that these companies like Kubi and QSP and Migaron and all these OEMs are doing their own budget knives, and he still consistently is the top budget knife on the market. It baffles my mind that he can keep doing that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.